It's Serina, educator at Keswick Wise and Well Center for Healthy Living in Baltimore, and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight I'm making a seared chicken and kale salad that's going to have a Dijon dressing with pears in it. This is another one of the Blue Apron meals. We can do a little substitution because it actually calls for sesame seeds and tahini paste, as of which I'm both allergic to. So we're going to swap them out as we go along. So welcome, and all you're going to need to do to start with is some chopped up carrots here. I'm going to swing this out. I've already pre-chopped most of my vegetables. So first things first, well shoot, I don't have a small bowl. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do this the messy way. So Lord help me. All right, so I've got my chopped up carrots here. I've got a pan. My oven is already preheated to 450 degrees. I'm gonna put my carrots on here. Throw on some salt and pepper. I really need one of those spritzy oil things, to be honest with you. I guess that's what I'm going to need to add to my next Amazon cart. I'm just going to mix all these up. If all else fails, clean hands do the work. All right, and then these are gonna go into the oven at 450 degrees for about 15 minutes or so. All right, so now that the carrots are in the oven, I'm gonna start to marinate the kale. So I have a big bunch of fresh washed, de-stemmed kale here in this big bowl. I'm going to take half of a lemon, so 2 big wedges, and squeeze them on top of my kale. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Salt and pepper. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to mix and massage all of this together because I want the lemon juice and the olive oil to kind of start breaking down and softening this kale and really allowing it to marinate. So just a little kale massage. Never thought you'd be doing that, huh? All right. Then we're going to come back every so often and stir this up as we go along. So now that our kale is marinated, we're going to set that to the side. And we're going to start to cook the chicken here. All right, so next up we have some cut up chicken here. It's been towel dried. From here I'm going to add salt and pepper. And some of this Hero Spice Blend, which is onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and parsley. Maybe if I can open it. And this you're just going to add in to taste, more or less, and to coat it. So I'm just going to throw in about half the package to start with. I personally like things very spicy, so, oh, and it smells really good. I'm gonna throw it all in there. Ask me later if it was too spicy. My husband will probably say yes, it was. All right, so we've got our chicken blend here. We've got a little bit of olive oil in our saucepan. We're gonna heat this up. Little medium high, get it warm. Gonna take that chicken, put it in here, and cook it till it's done. Till it's nice and brown, so you can see how nice and spiced up it is. Yum. Just gonna spread it out here so it'll cook a little faster and more evenly. So the chicken we're gonna cook until it's completely cooked through. In the meantime, we're going to make our dressing for our kale salad. Yum! All right, so our chicken is finishing up cooking. Our carrots are roasted and out of the oven, so we're just gonna make our dressing here. So for our dressing, we're gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. We are going to use, let me see here real quick, a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. We have 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce here, or what's this here sauce, right? Since half the time we can't pronounce this sauce. And then in place of the tahini, we're gonna actually be just using creamy peanut butter. Tahini paste is actually just ground sesame seeds, so you can use any kind of a nut butter. We have peanut butter here at home, so that's what we're gonna be using. So it's gonna make it a little bit sweeter, but we like it sweet. All right, so 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And the juice of our 2 other lime wedges for the other half of our lemon, and it looks like I didn't get the seeds out all the way. The adventures of cooking. I'm gonna get 2 tablespoons of water to this. All right, and we've got some basically garlic paste here. All right, and then we whisk it all up. I'm not a very good whisker. I'm not gonna lie to you. Half the time I feel like I just make a mess with a whisk. There we go. It smells yummy. It's interesting. All right, we're gonna throw some salt and pepper in here. My husband may not like this. He's not a huge fan of peanut butter, and it's a little more peanut buttery than I thought it would be. But it's very mustardy, so maybe he'll like that in its place. All right, so sauce is done. Now it's time to put our salad together. Alrighty, now it's time to assemble our salad. So we have our marinated kale as our base. We're gonna add in our roasted carrots. All right, so roasted carrots are in here. We're gonna mix in our dressing. Actually, we have all these. We have a sliced pear that we're gonna toss in here. talk about flavors in this salad. I mean, we've got like strong, we've got tangy, we've got bold, we've got sweet. I mean, we're gonna hit all aspects of the taste buds with this salad. Then we have the dressing that we made. All right. Mix all this up. Just gonna use my hands, it'll be easier. Yeah, it's gonna be tangy. All right. Let me wash my hands real quick. All right, so we have our salad all mixed up here. Got some serving plates. Not a serving spoon. I guess we'll just go back and use the other one. All right, so we're gonna take some of our salad here. This is a whole lot of kale salad. Technically, this is supposed to be 2 servings. This is probably gonna stretch out for us a bit. So you got your kale salad. I love pears. Then you're gonna grab your chicken. One of these things. So we're gonna take our nice spicy chicken here. Serve it over the top. Now, as I said, I don't know if this one's going to be a hit or a miss. It's probably going to be a hit for me, maybe a miss for my husband, mainly just because it's going to be a little bit more peanut buttery than expected. However, it's going to have lots and lots of flavor to it. So this is our kale and chicken salad with carrots and pears. Ready for dinner. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.